Am I the a-hole for not locking the door while my housemate was in the shower? I, 22F, and my housemate, Lily, 22F, have been living together for a year and 4 months. Today I went to go hang out with my friends around 1 p.m. Lily was in the shower at the time, so I knocked on the bathroom door and told her I was heading out, to which she replied, "Okay," and I left. When I got home, she came down the stairs as soon as I was in the door and started shouting at me for not locking the door, saying anyone could have come in. She had already been in the shower for about 15 minutes when I left, so I figured she would only have been a couple more minutes, and it never even occurred to me that someone would lock the door while in the shower anyway. I told her that since we rarely get visitors, that it was unlikely someone would have entered the house without permission in the few minutes she was in the bathroom. She said I clearly didn't respect her privacy and stormed off into her room and has been giving me the silent treatment ever since. This happened yesterday. I think she's overreacting, but the fact that a usually chatty person has stopped talking to me is making me think I may be in the wrong. I asked my friends and they all think it's normal not to lock the door, but they are all guys, so I don't know if it's different. Am I the a-hole? Edit. A lot of people are saying to always lock the door for safety. Usually she doesn't like the door locked as she goes outside to smoke a lot. When we first moved in, I had to convince her to lock the door at night. Edit 2. I think it may be important to clarify I have no problem with locking the door and will apologize later. I'm just concerned as she got more upset than I have ever seen her, and I don't want this to damage our relationship. I am also going to make sure that we share all the boundaries we have so there are no more situations like this. Edit 3. A couple of people have been confused by her attitude towards lock, so I thought I would give some more context. If it were up to her, the door would be unlocked all night while we are asleep, so she wouldn't have to unlock it to go smoke. I have locked it when leaving while she was in the house before, earlier in our living together, and she got pissed at me for locking it while she was home. Since posting this, I've overheard some of her calls and comments as she walks about, and it seems like this is going to get a bit dramatic. I've heard her talking to people about possibly getting me kicked out, and also talking to what I presume is her boyfriend, I heard his name, about coming over and moving my stuff. I thought my post was going to be mundane, so I wasn't going to do much editing of the post, but if anyone is curious about what happens or has advice, the comments have taught me what I did was serious, but I'm not sure I can be kicked out over it. Please let me know. Edit 4. May have caused some confusion in the comments. I have been referring to it as the front door, which to me it is. In all my groups, we have always called the front door the one that you use. However, the door I mean is actually our back door into the garden. The real front door is always locked and blocked by a bookshelf. I know this changes nothing. I just didn't want to correct all my comments.